welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Saturday to you guys. I'm going to quickly try to get through this video. I'm pretty busy this weekend. So last Saturday you saw the video where we finished up the savings challenges for our monthly savings challenges and group plays. So there were a couple that I wasn't able to finish because I ran out of money. So we're going to finish those today, and then we're going to unstuff our monthly challenges and group plays and see what we save for the month. A lot of the other challenges from Christmas in July and anything else that we're going to finish up, like what's left next week, will either get saved or spent. Like I said, a lot of the things that we had this week are not a lot of things, but a lot of the challenges that we saved with this month did not go to savings. It went to spending for other things, mostly for what the girls needed for their activities. But guys know that I've stated that several times this month. So let's get into our monthly no spend, and we are going to look at the week of, and I did really good because despite what I was doing in the beginnings of the last weeks, I had a no spend all week this week. So here we go. We're just going to color in all of our stars blue because blue means no spend, and we're going to save $1 per day that we didn't spend. I think next month in August we're going to do no spend $2, and if I spend $1. I think I want to save a little bit more money. This money goes to my Dreams Do Come True savings. So it's not like I need a lot in that binder because we're already saving every week, twice a week actually, in that binder. This just gives each category a little boost, especially those ones that may not be getting a lot of love. I like for all my categories to be kind of around the same amount. So at the end of the month, I'll reallocate this money into that binder. So let's go ahead and get $7 and put that in this challenge for this week, and let's count it up real quick and see what we have so far, because we only have I know I already colored for today, but I'm not going to spend today, and I'll be honest, if something happens and I get off kilter, I will change this from $1 to $2, but I don't plan on doing that. And then we'll just see what we save for next week. Hopefully we save another $5. And in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. So $33 so far in this challenge, so not too shabby. And I took this out of the binder because my binder, I had already started putting the August challenges in for our monthly savings challenges. So far, I only have one binder, so we'll see if I can keep it that way. All right, let's get into the challenges that we did not finish last week. And we had the challenge from Becca over at Nora Spicy Budgeting. And these are our Silly July Holidays challenge. So we have to finish up Junk Food Day, which was on the 21st of July. We have Hammock Day, which is on the 22nd, or was on the 22nd. And then we have Friendship Day, which is coming up on the 30th. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll our D3 dice and see what we finished saving for this month. Okay, we have a 2, and that's for Junk Food Day. Let's roll again. We have a 3 for Hammock Day, and then we have, ending our month, 2. Hammock Day doesn't sound bad. I wouldn't mind having a hammock. I have a big enough front porch that we could put one of those swings on, but nobody wants a swing, so it makes me sad, so. All right, so we're gonna put $7 into this, and let's see how much her challenges saved us this month. Thank you so much, Becca. I think this is so cute. It's very different. I like these silly holidays, so I think you should do one for August. That's my hint to you. So, all right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Even $20 in this challenge, and we're just gonna set this to the side for now, and we will count it in our July savings for the month. All right, last and surely not least is from Doodle Dollars. This is her Stars, Stripes, and Sloths Savings Challenge. And we are going to go ahead and take a bunch of D6 dice, 6 to be exact. We're going to roll them and see if we can get a winner. We're going to save $1 per roll, and hopefully it doesn't take like $30 to get a winner. So here we go. All right, so we have 2 5s. And then we have a 6, a 2, and a 3. So no clear-cut winner as of yet. Let's get a different color. We'll use this one. All right, we're gonna take, so that's $6. Let's grab the $6 before I forget, because I will forget. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab all our dice and try again. These slots are so cute. They're just really, really cute. I just love them. We're gonna throw that back in there. Okay, I probably should have re-rolled that. So we have 2 4s. So 4 is finally on the board. And we have a 2, a 6, a 5, and a 1. So a 2, a 6, a 5, and a 1. Okay, so we still don't really have a winner. All right, let's get $6. And we'll condense this down if we can. Okay, and let's grab another color, and then we will roll again. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm going to be saving a lot with this. Roll racers are one of those things you definitely can't really do this with unless you have extra money to stay with. Okay, I think we have a winner. Looks like we have rolled 4 2s, a 4, and a 1. So let's just go ahead and save for these last 3 2s. We did have a 4 and a 1 and a 1. Okay. All right, we'll put the full 6 in there. What the heck? We're saving, right? So let's total up what we saved in total. So today was $18. We rolled 6 D6 dice 3 times. So in total, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So not too bad. All right, Doodle Dollars, thank you so much, Courtney, for your cute group play for July. And I hope you come out with something else for August. All right, I have to check everybody's Ko-Fis and make sure that I'm not missing out. Because sometimes, like, I'll miss the feed, and then I don't even realize that people have uploaded things. So I definitely need to do that today and make sure that I don't miss any group plays. Because you guys know I love, love, love group plays. I love them almost as much as scratch-offs, almost. So, all right, so let's take the extra money that we had to save with, and we'll set that to the side. And then let's go ahead. I'm not going to include my monthly no spin because it's technically not completed. It won't be completed until next Thursday. But what we are going to do is we're going to get our calculator. And I always have issues with putting my markers back in the case because I have too many. That's ridiculous how many markers I keep buying. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy turned on. Let's get our cash tray out. I have my little Christmas in July little decorations. We'll take those out. Let's just set this to the side. Hopefully my cash tray isn't too dirty in there. I probably need to vacuum it out. Okay, so anywho, we just put this together from Doodle Dollars. That was our group play with her. And I'm not going to go through how much everything, because we're going to just count it all in the end. I don't want this to be super long video. The video from last week was enough torture for you guys. Like, I think that video was like almost an hour long. That was ridiculous, Pam. So let's try to keep this one kind of short. So this one was from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. It saved us 20. Hot Mess Express saved us 16. Okay, so this was Eva's Shark Mess, saved us 17. That was her group play for July, which was Shark Mess and Christmas in July. This was from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. This was her collab with Divine Savings Co. and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It saved us $26, because I did not mark it on the challenge. Beezy's monthly group play. Looks like it saved us $24. All right, and then we have from Cash and Color Budget, a $14 savings from their July savings challenge. And I don't anticipate this being as much as it was last month because I know towards the end I wasn't saving nearly as much as I did in June, and that's perfectly fine. Like I said, guys, I can't be cash strapped right now with the girls needing so much, you know, which is things. They're growing girls and they're expensive. So this was from Happy to Save with Hannah, and this was her July group save. Saved us $15. I almost just ran right past hers. D's Plans and Budgets, their July group play saved. You know, it would have been nice if I had a road on here. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. I said I wasn't going to count it, and here I am counting it. So let's do this because we're going to need more space for the ones. I'll take my divider out. And guys, just ignore that. That's my washer machine saying, not washer machine, my dishwasher saying I'm finished. Okay, so this is from Angela Marie 888. This is her cute little June group plays and roll and save. Saved us $29. 20 and 9. Got a lot of ones. There'll have to be, either I'll have to buy these back or, yeah, I'm probably going to have to buy them back because this would be good for mini challenges. Okay, so this is Kimmy's Corner. Her July group play roll and save saved $19. You see me struggling there, guys, to add that up real quickly. Okay, next is from Penny Pincher Budgets. Okay, and her challenges saved $32. I do remember that because it was 16 and 16. Okay, and from Cash Money Budgets, Niecy's challenge, $19 was saved. Niecy really needs to come back, give us an update, tell us why she hasn't been posting. I miss her very much. Lisa, come on back, girl, too. This is her July savings challenge, and it saved us $16. All right, Nori's July group play saved $20. Danny at Craftco Budgets group play saved $25. Okay, Jamie at Charma Budgets, $25 savings from her July challenge. She has a bunch of Looney Tune challenges. That goes here. Don't mix up the twos, Pam. Okay, we're getting to the end, guys. All right, and from, let's just pull this closer. Stuff and Budget, her monthly group play, it's always $30. From Sandoval Budgets, this is Tanya's July group play, or what I turned into a group play, save $16. Hot Beauty Budgets, Portia's 4th of July Savings Challenge, $30. From Saving with Sam, this was just a mini for her, but I used it as a savings challenge in my monthlies. Just trying to kind of showcase her channel to anyone who doesn't or isn't familiar with her. $20 with hers. Budgeting with Kim. This is one of my binder besties along with Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. And this challenge saved us $25. This big kahuna from Andrea over at No Bucks Given was $101 save. I love the end of the month when I get to pull hers apart because I just know it's going to be a lot of money. Thank you so much, Andrea, helping us really save. My challenge from Christmas in July saved $17. That was my roll and save. And then my scratch and save was a $25 savings. Okay, and then last but not least, from Mrs. Neat, her July savings challenge was $30. So let's go ahead and start adding all this up and see what we saved this month for July. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. Let me get a little bit of store quick, especially when it's going to come to these ones down here as I just put my whole entire nail in there. All right, that's much better. All right, so 280 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 in 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. How are we ended up at 100 on everything? That's pretty cool. All right, in 2s, we have $8. And then let's count these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, they are sticking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $669. I'm glad for them extra threes, because if I would have had $666, I would have surely put some more money in there. So that's about probably almost $200 less, $150 to $200 less than we saved last month, but that's perfectly fine. $669 just to go to sinking funds, or to like I know my NMT license needs to be renewed. I need what is those season tickets for the girls' varsity games? That needs to be bought. So that's where this money is going to. So it's still awesome savings that we have for the month of July for our monthly savings challenges. And come September, things are going to change. We'll be back to saving. We'll be back to putting a lot of money in our high yield savings account. We'll be back to maybe even doing a month-end count on our minis, because money's not coming in and going right back out. So things change as life changes, and I knew summertime was going to be a little bit more expensive. I did not anticipate it being this expensive. So moving forward, there's going to be a couple categories where I'll be saving all year long for, such as back to school, cheer, marching band, all those things. I can slow burn and just put, a few bucks in here every month, $20, $25 a month, $20, $25 a week, maybe in each category. And just save that, so that when it comes time to have to divvy out $600 at once, or divvy out $300 at once, it's not a big deal, because we've been saving for it all year. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching my content. I love you all. God bless you. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. We will be picking the girls up tomorrow after their showcase. It starts at 9:30 in the morning, so they will be back. But like I said, thank you so much just for joining. If you aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We try to keep it new and fresh around here. Keep it fun. I can't keep it short because I talk too much, so I apologize. But I love you all so very much, and I'll see you tomorrow in I think I'm doing a scratch and save tomorrow. I think I should be. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.